Today, we take you to Kinde, Michigan, a rural village whose early prosperity was captured in faded postcards and quiet sidewalks. Located in Huron County, Kinde once stood at the intersection of agriculture, industry, and transportation. For a brief moment, it was a town on the move. At the turn of the 20th century, Kinde, Michigan, was more than a dot on the map, a working town with purpose. These photographs, taken between 1920 and 1923, reveal a place alive with motion. Horse-drawn buggies, storefront awnings, and suited men pausing on dusty sidewalks. In the first image, dated February 1921, we see the town's core. The post office and bank anchored a street lined with small shops and a confectionery offering ice cream, cigars, and tobacco. Joe B's lunch, scrawled on the canopy, hints at the rhythms of daily life, quick meals, neighborly talk, and business transactions all within earshot of the postmaster's desk. Kinde had something many thumb communities lacked, a rail depot. The Pier Marquette station, shown in a second image, made Kinde a stop along one of the region's vital commercial corridors. Here, the engine puffs gently as children and townspeople gather beside the railcar, its doors open to goods and travel. On the boxcar, the faded letters of the New York Central and Terminal Line, N.Y.C. and T.L, remind us that this was a town tied not just to Michigan's economy, but the nation's. In another view of Main Street's north side, storefronts are active with local businesses. The Norton Brothers drugstore, marked clearly by the sign on the glass, was one of many family-run establishments that met daily needs, remedies, soda, and likely a fair amount of local gossip. People linger on the sidewalks, children in brimmed hats, buggies lined along the curb. This wasn't just a street, it was a meeting ground. By the 1920s, the town's architecture reflected ambition. A two-story brick bank building sits at the corner like a fortress of prosperity. Electric and telephone poles crowd the skyline, early signs of modernization. Yet beneath the technology and commerce, this was still a community rooted in farming. Kinde was primarily known for its white navy beans. It eventually claimed the title of bean capital of the world. A panoramic street view looking east captures the full scope of Kinde's ambition. Stacked porches, narrow wooden walkways, hitching posts, and rows of modest storefronts reveal the layered life of a small town in Michigan's thumb. While time would eventually draw industry and rail service away from towns like this, the photographs serve as a reminder. These places mattered. They were more than passing stops. They were homes, livelihoods, and places where futures began. That's it. If you enjoyed today's journey through Kinde, please share it with friends or leave a review. And remember, sometimes, the most meaningful stories aren't found on highways but on the roads that end in quiet towns.